All right, Shalom. Once again, we come out week in, week out. Okay, another week. But first and foremost, we just want to give all praises, glory and honor due unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai. That is the name of the Father and the Son, the only begotten Son, which is Yahushai, right? And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that have taught us this truth, right? And may Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai lead them and give them more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And shalom to you brothers that are in the four corners of the earth that are serving the Lord in sincerity. May He be with you as well. Okay. Before we start, I just want y'all, just take a good look at this face. Okay. Do you know who this is? This is Yahushai. All right. Okay. This is a depiction that you get out of the Bible when you go in Revelation, the 1st chapter and the 13th verse. Now look closely. Does this look like somebody, that is going to shoot the shit with you and have a Bud Light, and pat you on the back, and say everything's okay? No, man. Okay, because the scriptures say you can tell how a man is by his look, right? I don't know if we could start off with that. Okay, or unless if anyone else had anything to start with.
But I'm gonna grab Daniel 10:5.
Okay. I think that's in Sirach too.
Yeah.
19th chapter, I believe. Okay.
This is Sirach 19 and 29. It says, "A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him."
That's right. So look at this countenance right here. Look at that. He has the woolly hair, right? The white like wool. Okay. He has red eyes, right? From all the stress, and also the wine that he had to drink too, right? And you can see he's not smiling, right? This is a frown. So the scripture goes on to explain it, man. There's a reason why he has a frown on his face. Okay.
Verse 30, "A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is."
All right. So that gait goes into the look as well, and that excessive laughter is laughing all the time like a child. Right, and Yahushai, he didn't come back laughing like a child. He came to do the work, and he put a lot of people in their place, right? And he used a lot of parables, and he used a lot of hyperboles and allegories, man, in the scriptures, right? And that.
So go ahead. Yeah. Gait. It says a person's manner of walking.
That's right, a manner of walking, right? And now, how does the scriptures teach you to walk? It teaches you to walk the straight gait. Okay, because that's what Yahushai told us to do. Yahushai didn't come here to tell you to take the easy way out, because that's the gate that everybody wants to take.
The broad path.
The broad path. That's right. That's why they call it Broadway. 45th on Broadway, Hollywood. Wherever they call it. That's the easy way to sell out, to sell your soul. But Yahushai, he didn't tell you to sell your soul. He told you to do the will of the Father, man. Which is what? Serving Him and loving Him with all your heart and your soul. And doing His commandments, man. Okay? Okay. Alright.
Luke 19?
This is Luke 19, verse 21. "For I feared thee, because thou art an austere man."
Alright, so when you look at the word austere, or when you look it up, it means strict. To be very strict, and to be sort of cruel-like. Right, and that's how the Lord was. He said, gird up. Actually, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Yahweh himself, he told Job to gird up his loins like a man. Right? He told really everybody that serves him, gird your loins up like a man. Okay? And that means you have to gird up your loins in any situation that you're in, man. Especially when you're in a state of about to die, of about to maybe transgress. You got to man up and you got to do what you got to do. And it's hard. It's not easy. Show them all.
And I want to add a point. Like the brother said, under pressure as a man, especially a man of the Lord, you gotta uphold yourself, right? Because I was watching the first Godfather the other day, and in the beginning, when he had those meetings of those men coming in, and they were telling him their problems, there was one guy, he started crying, man. He started crying, and Don Corleone, he mocked him. He said, "What are you doing?" He said, "What are you crying?" He said, "You're a man." He said, "You gotta man up." He said, "Don't cry." Yeah, that's the spirit, water. So that's what the brother's saying, man. Under pressure. That's why Paul said we are perplexed. You know, he used different words, man. We're perplexed, we're distressed on every side, but we're not forsaken, man. You know, you're gonna have these things where Satan comes at you at every way and it looks like there's no way out, but that's where faith comes in, man. Henceforth, that's why Paul said we walk by faith, not by sight, because if we walk by sight, we'd be all finished, man. You know?
Yeah.
The scripture says in Hebrews, the 11th chapter, faith is
Substance of things hoped for.
substance of things hoped for,
not seen.
and the evidence of things not seen.
Yeah.
So that's what the elders also just went into, you know, just to back him up, because sometimes it's gonna feel like there's no way out. But faith is about making, you know, seeing things when it's not seen. So we believe, Yahushua is coming back. Do we see it? You know, we're going to be delivered out of our lowest state. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, but it is. Because why? Prophecy is there, and by faith we believe it.
Yeah, the Spirit can give you inspiration in that. You know, just like how you can, the Spirit, just like how you can smell something, you can taste it. It's the same thing as seeing our salvation. We haven't seen it, but we can see it. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, exact same thing. But you know, people in this kingdom, they actually have to see salvation. Like these Christians, they believe they're already saved because they don't have faith, right? But you ask them simply, "What are you saved from?" You know, they get all confounded and whatnot. The instruction hasn't come yet at all, but yet they believe they're saved. That's a contradiction in it of itself, right?
When they say they're saved, it's not like they say, "Oh, I've been saved by Yahushua."
Khan.
They just say, "Oh, I'm saved." Huh?
Yeah.
You talking about you're drowning? You saved yourself? What's going on?
Yeah.
You saved yourself out of debt. Oh,
Yeah.
oh okay. I understand.
Hey, remember that movie with Brad Pitt in the military? Fury, right?
Yeah.
Fury?
Yeah.
And he's like, do you think you're saved? You guys like, are you saved? He's like, yeah. He's like, wait till you see what a man can do to another man.
Yeah, man. It's a serious thing. Let me grab, this is Daniel 10:5. It says, Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl, and the face as the appearance of lightning.
So that lightning represents, on his face, it represents wisdom. Now, also, a lot of the men of the Lord, they have that same look. That's why people to this very day, they can't look at the men of the Lord. Even right now, certain people can't look at you because you come in that spirit. They know you have wisdom. There's something about you. Now, a good example of that is in the book of Exodus, right? When Moses went up to get the laws, right? And he went to get the instruction, and he came back. The people didn't want to look at him because he had that glory of the Lord on him. And then he had to put a veil on to talk to them. And
That's heavy.
that is.
That's actually heavy.
And you know, that's how we move. You know, you may not notice it, but that's why we put on the Clark Kent. Because we can't come out and express how we really want to feel and do the things that the Lord told us to do. Because we have to stay circumspect here. This is an unrighteous kingdom.
Khan. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, from time to time you'll have demons that, like you said, you'll have demons that recognize you're in the truth and will pop out of someone to provoke you. You know?
Just like right now?
Yeah, just like right now. Yeah. Demons out there, man.
I guess you got the Dear John letter. That's why you got the bags packing this Christmas. You got it dismiss-miss. Got it dismiss-miss. Dear John.
That's a video title right there. Dismiss-miss.
Dismiss-miss. Lord expectations. Oh yeah, man.
Hey, can I back you up because you mentioned crude, right? This is Isaiah 19, and I'll go to the point. Verse 4. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts.
That's right.
Egyptians, modern day, especially in Isaiah 19, when you read from the first verse, is going into a miracle. Also, just going into what the brother was saying,
right.
how Yahushua is an austere man, and another word
Yeah.
for austere is cool.
Yeah, that's the surely oppression make a wise man mad, right?
And a lot of people, when they get disciplined by an austere man or a strict man, they just go to that word anyway. They say, "Why are you so cruel?"
Yeah, cold, so black,
Yeah, you're
cold-hearted or whatnot.
Alright, and I got the word cruel in the Hebrew. This is the word cruel, kwasha, which means hard.